Are you ready to make your money work for you in 2025? But here's the real question. Can you become a stock market pro even if you're a total beginner? If you've ever wondered how to get started in investing, or if you're unsure where to begin, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'll break down the steps you need to take to start your stock market journey and set you up for success. Let's dive in. Welcome to the Mauuak Saving Tips. If you're new here, I'm your name. And today we're talking about one of the most exciting ways to build wealth: investing in stocks. Whether you're interested in long-term growth or simply learning the basics, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to get started in 2025. Investing in stocks has made many people wealthy over time, but the most important thing is to understand the basics first. If you've been thinking about jumping in but haven't yet, this video will help you get started confidently. Let us address the elephant in the room. Starting in the stock market as a beginner can be intimidating. You might have a lot of questions. How much money do I need to start investing? What if I lose everything? What stocks should I even buy? I know these thoughts because I've been there too. But here, the thing investing in the stock market doesn't require you to be a financial genius. With a little knowledge and the right strategy, anyone can get started and grow their wealth over time. Many beginners face the challenge of lack of knowledge or fear of losing money, and that's totally understandable. There's so much information out there and it can feel overwhelming. The good news is that once you get past the basics and learn how to manage your risk, stock investing becomes a lot easier. Let's get into the details. First, what exactly is the stock market? The stock market is simply a place where you buy and sell shares of companies. These shares represent ownership in the company. The more shares you own, the more ownership you have. The value of your shares can go up or down based on how the company performs and how the overall market is doing. So, why do people invest in stocks? The main reason is the potential for high returns. Historically, the stock market has outperformed other investments such as bonds or savings accounts, especially over the long term. But of course, there are risks involved. Stocks can fluctuate in value, and there's always a chance that a company's stock price might fall. For beginners, it's crucial to understand how to evaluate stocks and how to pick the right ones. You'll hear terms like blue chip stocks, growth stocks, and dividend stocks. Blue chip stocks are shares of large established companies with a history of stability. Growth stocks are companies that are growing quickly and reinvesting their profits to expand. Dividend stocks are shares of companies that pay out regular dividends, providing steady income. But you don't need to pick individual stocks right away. If you're not sure where to start, a good strategy is to invest in exchange-traded funds or mutual funds. These funds hold a variety of different stocks, so you don't have to pick individual companies. Diversifying across many stocks is key to minimizing risk and maximizing long-term returns. Okay, so now let us talk about the most important part. How do you actually start investing in stocks? The first thing you'll need to do is open a brokerage account. This is where you'll buy and sell stocks. There are many online brokers, and some of the most popular ones for beginners include Robinhood, Fidelity, and Vanguard. They all offer low fees and easy-to-use platforms that will help you make your first investments. Once your account is set up, it's time to think about your investment strategy. You don't need a ton of money to get started. In fact, you can start with as little as $50 or $100. The key is to be consistent. Even small contributions can add up over time, especially if you invest regularly. I recommend setting up automatic contributions to your account so that you consistently adding money without having to think about it. Now, what should you invest in? If you're a beginner, don't try to pick individual stocks right away. Instead, look into ETFs or index funds that track the overall stock market. These funds offer a diversified portfolio that automatically spreads out your investments across many different companies, which reduces your risk. Here's a simple step-by-step strategy for getting started with stock investing. 1. Set a goal. What do you want to achieve with your investments? Is it for retirement, buying a home, or just growing wealth? 2. Decide how much you can afford to invest. Don't invest money you might need in the short term. Start small and increase your contributions as you go. 3. Open a brokerage account. Choose an online broker that fits your needs. 4. Pick your investments. Start with low-risk ETFs or mutual funds. 5. Stay consistent. Contribute regularly and don't get caught up in short-term market fluctuations. Investing is a long-term game. Consistency is the key here. The more you invest over time, the more your investments can grow thanks to the power of compound interest. The longer you wait to invest, the more you miss out on the potential gains. In conclusion, getting started with stock investing as a beginner in 2025 doesn't have to be complicated. Once you understand the basics, what stocks are, how to choose investments, and the importance of diversification, it becomes much easier to take that first step. Remember, it's not about getting rich overnight. It's about making smart, informed decisions over the long term. As you learn more and become comfortable, you can start exploring other investment strategies and opportunities. If you're ready to take action, now's the time. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions about starting to invest in stocks. What are your biggest challenges or concerns? Also, be sure to check out my other videos on personal finance, stock investing, and building wealth. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on how to manage your money like a pro. Let's grow our wealth together in 2025.